Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah. I know it's brash, no hashtags for the harsh truth. Sorry, no merch, just verses. Homie, what's your purpose? I've been reevaluating my circle. All my life I've been leaping over hurdles. No reversal, nigga, this ain't Uno. I'm just trying to keep the dirt fertile. I'm shitting. And if I don't make it, I'm flipping the script. They gon' hate me how I represent. I leave no room for the elephant. So really, it's just evidence. So really, it's just evident. Hopped in the game like nigga, make some room for me. Lately, I've been thinking who really valid at the eulogy. I'm too elite. Nah.
Yeah. Keep going, don't you ever think I'm stopping. I've been out here flowing, I've been weighing different options. I've been building, I've been working every day. A lot up on my mind, a lot up on my brain. I was moving through the motions, I got caught up in the wave. Moving through emotions, I've been caught up in the pain. So the water from my tears to champagne like I'm Black Jehovah. But honestly, I'd rather live quietly. I ain't make a dollar yet, in time we gon' see. I ain't make a dollar yet, in time we gon' see.
Pay me.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Smh Podcast, episode
36. Episode 36, man.
Yup.
Yeah, we're back at it, man. Back at it.
Yeah. 36 fucking episodes.
We make it look easy.
36 fucking more. We got my boy in the spot.
Yeah, facts. We got a special. Feel me?
Yes, sir.
Boy Avery in the fucking spot, man.
Boy, Wise Ave.
Wise Ave, man. Friend of the show, man. It was like on episode 2, I think. But one of them
The youngest episode.
Yo, we was just talking about them days.
Nah, really though.
We was just talking about them days before the pod and stuff, about just having one mic, you know, coming through with an idea like, yo, let's do it. You feel me?
Let's just go. Like, nigga, like me, you, him, feel me, in a one room.
Alright, pause.
Nah.
Alright?
Nah,
You lost me right there. Yo.
But, nah, really, we really came up from me. Our journey has been crazy, so I guess we give ourselves some flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Journey, I see what you did there. Journey.
That's coming very soon. Still don't know what the fuck this podcast is about.
or like what I'm I don't know what I'm doing really still. Like
Yeah.
I won't call myself a podcaster, but I'm a podcaster. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
You feel me?
So yeah, we jumped in this shit. We didn't really know exactly what we was getting into, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's good to just kind of just you know, just be transparent and shit, like, you know, with the listeners, because we love the listeners, man. Like, I give y'all flowers, man. You feel me? Like, for sticking through. And then, like, you know, it's been different, actually. And we always get feedback. But we've been getting a lot more feedback recently. And that's what we encourage. That's what we want. Like, if you listen to an episode and you thought something was, you know, cool or whatever, like, shoot us a DM or a text, if even whatever the case may be. Like, you feel me? I've been hearing a lot of feedback, and I just want to say thank you for the feedback. You feel me? The constructive criticisms. The somebody told me they felt like they was there in the room, like they be there in the room with us. You know what I mean? And that felt cool. I'm like, yeah, that's what we do it for. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So y'all want to start?
Y'all want to start light? Y'all want to start heavy? We ready to start kind
bad,
of
like,
serious.
Man, we was giving ourselves flowers. Nigga, we was patting ourselves on the back just now. Nigga. Let's get into some shit now. Niggas want to hear.
Yeah.
What y'all niggas been up to? What y'all been watching?
Snowfall.
Yeah, alright. Do y'all a little snowfall thing. Let's get that out the way, just so I can share.
Yeah. Yo, I gotta come correct. I was a big Power fan, but these 4 seasons of Snowfall so far is definitely better written, better directed. I love 50, and I love the woman who created the woman who created Power. I forgot her name, but Snowfall's been great. I guess it's some bias because my review's coming, but it's on season 4. A quick rundown without too much spoilers.
Spoil that shit. When did it come out? Sunday? Is it like Power?
It comes weekly on Thursdays.
Thursdays.
I think it premieres on Wednesdays, like live on TV, and then it comes on FX.
I seen some with 50 Cent and the dude that made Snowfall. It was like, I wish I don't want to get it too much into it because I don't remember. I'm about to pull it up on my phone. Hold on.
Okay. With the rundown. So more time. This is coming off of season 3, where Franklin was basically setting up his different pieces and his different empire through LA. So getting Scully and Manboy on his team and moving for him and apart. And they was eating more time. You feel me? Like more time they was eating, things was going good.
This is very intense.
You know what I'm saying? But
what episode is this? This is
just the rundown to what's going on.
Recently.
So everything was going good for Franklin. You know what I'm saying? And then he got intertwined with this girl who was this cop's daughter, and she ended up
close to home.
very close to
Very
home.
close to home.
Ended up shooting this nigga. She ended up shooting this nigga. So season 4 starts with him recovering from that wound. He ain't died, of course. It wasn't gonna kill him off. And basically now the heat is coming. The heat is coming down. So recently his boy Leon shot. Recently his boy Leon shot Kiaja, I think her name. Kiaja's daughter. That's Scully's. That it's weird because they're all connected.
Family? It's kind of like everybody's just family, kind of.
So Scully's the plug, Manboy's the plug. They had beef. After the case may be.
Different plugs in different areas.
But they control their territories.
Like Compton, I think it was right. It was Compton,
Inglewood,
and
then the projects. So now Scully and Manboy originally had beef. Leon now making a move which he thought would help Franklin ends up getting into a gunfight where niggas shot at him first, of course, and ended up shooting a kid, killing a kid. That kid was Scully's daughter and Manboy's niece. So now Scully and Manboy was beefing, but that one conflict with Leon doing that, it put them together. So basically now you got two people who own territories and got mad manpower is on Franklin Nash. On top of a reporter being on Franklin Nash.
A reporter?
A reporter. You got snitches.
Lady,
you got snitches around him. I'm not gonna say who the snitches are, but you got two people who's close to him that is ratting on him, playing both sides. Every case may be, he got the police, of course. So it's a lot against Franklin, and he's walking around with a cane this season. But that was a lot for for episode 8. But what happened?
Very intense, bro.
Yeah, give him what happened in episode 8. Yeah.
I didn't really get up to that part yet, but I got like to the mid season 4. Just the part where Leon and him is just kind of separated. They don't really fuck with each other like that. But then that shit went down, and then Leon had got shot at by Scully. I'm up to that part.
Okay.
Feel me? So from what I know, that shit just kind of got very intense. Like I feel like
other seasons.
Yeah, I feel like Franklin just kept digging himself deeper, bro, into like a
hole.
Yeah, and it's just like
that he was already in type shit.
Yeah, and it's for me, it's just like damn, like why? It's just like why?
Well, his situation though, like what?
Here's a little more background too. Franklin's a smart ass.
Yeah,
Franklin is smart.
He's smart, bro.
Like Franklin usually is on point with everything. You know what I'm saying? So more recently than not, he's been fucking up. He's been fucking up. His plugs been fucking up. People around him been fucking up, snitching. So it's so this season's been lit. So I don't even want to go into episode 8 since my boy Avery ain't see it. But yeah, Snowfall. Y'all
have y'all watched Power?
Nah, I haven't gotten into book 2.
I've been started watching Power.
And hold on, man. I think Snowfall got it, bro. I'm gonna have to be the antagonizer.
How many seasons? I mean, I watched Power. I haven't watched Snowfall yet, so I mean,
Snowfall
I can't
got
really
deep in every season.
Definitely gotta get into that.
In every season, some shit always going down.
Yeah, definitely gotta get into Snowfall.
I think Power might have a lot more like star power. You know what I mean? Like people that done other movies and shit.
Yeah.
So they might have just that little advantage, you know.
Artists and stuff like that.
But Snowfall is
It's
was
like a
built
upcoming
though,
low
from,
key.
Yeah, it was built.
It's like a low key film type of thing.
So yeah,
More
that's
than
cool. I might get into Snowfall. I probably won't, but
No.
but hey, that's why we do a podcast. Growth.
10 minutes in the
Maybe
Snowfall.
I will, maybe I won't.
I don't know.
Maybe y'all watch Power. Y'all want to get in Paul Pierce?
Yeah,
man.
My boy.
That's definitely your boy.
Yeah, that really was the truth, man. Like,
True.
I mean, but ESPN.
We call game.
What y'all think? Like for me, like wow, like they fired him for me.
Yeah, he had videos. He posted. He went on IG Live, and I think on his story where he was having a good time.
Yeah, he's having a hell of a time.
Having a hell of a
He's
time.
having a hell of a time.
And you know what I mean. It wasn't kind of going with what Disney, you know, represent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Disney. Yeah, they don't really play that shit.
And Disney wasn't jacking
Yeah,
that,
serious.
and they fired him the next day. Or he was gone. But
why the fuck does Disney own a fucking sports? There's nobody. You ever think about that though? Like, why the fuck does Disney even own sports? Like, what does that have to do? I mean, but
they've been in the game, bro. I mean, everybody. We going to Disney World. Like that's been what the champions saying shit. Like they've been had their foot on niggas' neck.
This is weird. But yeah, they fired Paul Pierce. You know, they let go of him.
What y'all think about Paul Pierce as an analyst? Like before we even get into him getting fired, like do y'all like him? Or?
Shit, that's a good question.
I feel like sometimes
Y'all want to get into analysts this episode? We could do that. I don't watch as much as you know, but
I feel like he just used to say shit.
You feel like he just say shit?
Yeah.
For the clicks and shit. For the clout.
Yeah, you feel me?
I
mean, but he do know about the NBA, but
I feel like he's a Celtic at heart. You know, he really loves the Celtics. They're not doing that good this season. Maybe that's he got fired. That's kind of that's what's kind of luck.
Bring him to the edge.
They might they might not make the playoffs. Honestly, this year they're kind of struggling.
Shout out to my Bulls for they playing up right now. They about to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, we're not getting that. But
right?
But him as an analyst, I thought that makes it way more authentic because he's a player, and he played for fucking 30. I don't know 30.
I mean, when you add AAU in high school, maybe he did play for 30
playing,
years.
Yeah, and a lot of NBA
played college, high school.
A lot of NBA players, like they use that against a lot of the analysts, like Skip, the people like that. They don't play basketball. They can't tell them, too much about like the struggles and shit in the NBA. Like having somebody that retired and worked there and retired. You feel me?
Yeah.
I said retired.
Facts.
But yeah,
went on their own terms. That's that too.
Yeah, having somebody that for me that worked.
It adds some type of like. I know I like when Skip. Not Skip. When Shannon talks about football because he's coming from a place where like he understands the football camps and so playing football is like when Shannon speaks it's like all right cool I know you feel me he knows about the drills
you see where you're coming from
I see where you're coming from but that don't mean that niggas like Max Kellerman and other analysts
don't bring something to the table.
You feel me? And at the end of the day, it's entertainment too.
I think Paul Pierce brought the entertainment. I mean,
because he was being himself, bro.
Sometimes
he was saying shit that he was unsure about, or just fucking, bro. He was just himself. And
how you replace Paul Pierce? I mean, that's
niggas tried to clown him, but he was dead ass entertaining.
And he's a champion.
Yeah,
talk about it.
Word.
Put some respect on his name.
From he's an NBA champion. So
that's a fact.
That's tough. That's a tough loss for ESPN. I feel like because now he can go do I feel like he's gonna. He's the truth, my nigga.
He can do whatever. Yeah.
Like he's the truth.
And then the truth. Come on, bro. TNT. Look, come on. TNT is out here. Like he could be on the TNT game. Like, come on. He's still out here.
Speaking of TNT, the nigga Charles Barkley was talking about, and they was actually talking about like WNBA and like women's basketball and stuff. Y'all want to get into some WNBA? I know y'all don't, but I mean, it's some good conversation. We could talk about
what, like how they should get paid more and things like that.
Why is that the first thing?
I'm just asking.
I mean, that's what the conversation is.
Because,
but
I mean, they
that's true.
Because they're professional athletes,
That's
bro.
true. That's a conversation.
Yeah, but people like
They're professional athletes, bro.
But
They should get what they deserve.
But what was the point Charles Barkley was making though?
No, he had said some some shady shit. That's why I was for me I brought it up because that's how I remember it. He said something about the ratings was down when they left because they had like a B squad, like they had Shaq was at TNT with I think Candace Parker was there, Dwayne Wade was there, and somebody else. I forgot the fourth person, but.
Yeah,
but
is he gone or is he just on a vacation? Like
who?
Charles Barkley.
Nah, they did. I think they do stuff with the NCAA, bro. So that's how like.
Oh, he's
they
March Madness right now.
Okay. For me, they finished that
okay.
stuff up. I think I don't know how it works.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm not an expert, but yeah.
Who just won that game in the NCAA? That nigga hit
a good shot. They said that's gonna take him right in the NBA too.
Jalen Suggs.
I think they just lost too, didn't they? This
team
actually lose in the
Gonzaga,
finals.
Yeah,
they lost right in the
Yeah.
finals. Actually, like the nigga that hit the shot, his team.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is
Damn.
what luck. That's wow.
He probably wish that shot came.
He's definitely going to the.
A little later.
He hit the mark and he was like, "Yeah, I'm in here."
Really,
that shot came a little later.
For me, that's
like
really
one time.
what. But that's really what it takes, though. That's crazy how that's really one shot could really change everything.
That's why you gotta take it so serious, bro.
I don't even want to talk about the fucking NCAA.
Yeah, we was getting into
WNBA. I keep avoiding the question,
You
even though there's no question.
say it is like,
You didn't pose a question. I said they was nice.
I got
Right?
I'll find something else.
This is recorded.
Fuck out of here, y'all niggas.
This is recorded, right?
No.
I said they nice. I said they nice. They will cook me. They will cook me any day.
WNBA girl.
They will cook me any day.
I got a little more respect for myself.
Listen, I don't play ball.
Don't know about all that, but
Them girls got skills, yo. They got
Yeah.
skills.
But they definitely do deserve it. You feel me? Shout out to them.
Right.
Shout out to them.
Y'all seen Apple's AirPod Max?
No, but I might need them.
I'm not jacking that.
I need some new AirPods, bro. So that might be.
But what's the specs, bro? Don't
Yeah.
just get it because like fuck
Yeah.
Apple, man. That's all I
Right.
wanted. Yeah, that's all I
You know,
wanted.
it's funny. I was reading an article on some tech shit about Facebook and how they might be asked out in a couple years.
How so?
Cause I seen recently they might have allegedly had a breach of like a couple like data and whatnot of a couple like people's accounts or whatnot. But feel me, they be sweeping shit like that under the rug. They just be like, nigga, that's nothing. Like they be like niggas be asking them questions and they just be like,
I think that's happened before where they sent something to all the users like, oh, we're safe or something like a extra reassurance.
right.
Like, yeah, Facebook protects your, and like, we're golden certified or something like that. You know what I mean? And I've been off of Facebook. You know how I feel about that. You know how
That's
I feel
funny.
about,
That's
even
crazy.
though I'm still on Instagram, it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'm more
Yeah.
IG, bro. I just stay on
I think when it was first coming out, you know what I mean? That's when it was, I don't know, I want to say the best, but it was more popular, and that's why we were really on it in the first place, because it was just like Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's on it.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah, that's
They
right.
tricked us.
Yeah, more
It was
time.
a trap.
Yeah, it's definitely a trap.
But yeah, I was reading this article. It was about how they might try to even like get into the phone business. And then I did see something about Google trying to make their own game. Like, how would y'all feel about like other companies? Like, would y'all play that?
I think
Or would y'all even use phones that would not an Apple phone?
I go for Google is already at that level for them to be able to actually do some shit.
Because they
like
have
that,
they have
if you
everything.
think about it.
But I mean, so
They have
why you think they
glasses.
haven't then? You know what I mean?
They have some glasses
Because
shit.
it's 2020, bro. Not
Feel
long
like-
Google been around. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they're already at that level to even
To make
really
like a
do
phone.
that.
Would do you think it would be like do you think it would compete like with like an Apple? Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, everybody in here has an Apple.
Yeah,
phone.
but
Like,
they
would you
do
switch?
say Google and Android is kind of better than Apple. They be saying shit like that.
I
I
mean,
guess like as far as data and shit, and just better service, shit like that. It says like they could actually do the same shit that Apple does, type shit. Especially like the face scan and shit like that.
I think the first question you posed when it comes to Facebook versus Google, like if Facebook gets into the hardware business, I think Facebook could compete with Google phones and stuff like that. Just because Facebook got their foot in the necks with, like you said, everybody got it. You know what I'm saying? So having that transition, and they probably, if they market it correctly, I don't think it's gonna be the thing all the kids have. I don't think, you know what I mean? Facebook ever been like, you feel like I don't feel like that's where the young people is going no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel that's a mature. It's kind of maturing too in a way, even though it's very immature. I feel like they will market towards older people. If I'm not too off, that's how I feel. I feel like the phones, it wouldn't be no young people holding no Facebook phone. I feel like it would be marketed to older people.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You think so? Because I can see some ignorant niggas in like, yo, I'm about to get a,
No,
you feel me? Like,
listen,
buy
just
a
have
bunch
a
of,
little sound
yeah,
file.
look,
I
see.
see what you're saying.
You feel
like,
me? Like, just have, yo,
just say,
Facebook.
yeah, alright, I got that. Like, you know, people like
Run
to
a
do-
little,
I don't know.
Yeah, but I think first they got to take it. They're not fucking with Apple right now, bro. It's like they got to start with Google first. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold
they
you.
gotta start with Google, bro. That's what I'm saying. You need Google for help.
Niggas got to start with Google first.
Yeah. If you want to talk about PC and shit like that. Like,
what, y'all want to get into some game shit?
I got some game shit. Y'all want to talk about tech? Y'all niggas all
Techie today. I don't know why.
it's a little dabble of, you know,
Hold on. What?
it's a little
Slave.
tech in there. Just
I'm weak.
something to know, you know.
You never know what you might get on this pod, man. Like you just never know. Like today's detective.
Yeah.
Speaking of video games, police.
They had busted a fucking drug, not a drug ring.
Oh my god.
It was a game.
You are federal.
It was a cheating ring. So it was niggas cheating on games, like niggas aim bots, all that type of shit.
And don't
They
surprise
busted
me.
that shit for like
Oh.
750
So what you checking?
mil.
Alright, so you checking like the PC gamers that be on Warzone shit like that?
Yeah, it's easier for them to for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, they be cheating. Like, no, some people be putting money into the
out of
game.
here, man. We need y'all to get out of here.
Yeah,
PC
bro, you
users,
can't.
yo.
You actually can't do. That's not. Is it legal? I don't even know if they can be.
I don't know. For me, like playing online has always been weird because there's always gonna be like cheats and shit like
Cheats,
that.
yeah.
Like,
There's always
could-
something.
There's
I
always
mean,
something.
people can mod they, you know. Yeah. So it's I don't know. Like I remember MW3 was broken when it came to like games. I know that was broken for a little bit. Like so I don't know.
Yeah.
Like with that shit,
The
it's,
gaming world
it's always gonna be
different.
cons, bro. It's cons like with tech cons too. Like it's tech gangsters too. Like stay woke.
Alright,
Like
so boom. Microsoft or Sony?
as far as
tech?
Because Microsoft fake. Because when you think about Microsoft, right? Microsoft got Microsoft Word. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft is like it's
they're in the
other shit
business
to
world,
Microsoft. You
like,
know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. But,
It's
I'm
that-
just
But
saying,
and
like,
Sony got what? Like Sony don't really got a. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody
Like,
needs
so
to
the
take something.
Xbox is technically better. Is what you're saying.
slow down.
I'm just
That'll
saying.
just mean.
I'm just saying. Like,
That just mean they
I feel like that's
other pockets.
I'm just saying.
That just means you know what it does mean though, bro. You know what it does mean, bro. That they have other pockets that they have to put money into and pay for the service also too. You feel me? So they have another thing. Like they don't just put money in the Xbox. You know what I mean?
They don't, but like. How,
So that
like,
means it's
how?
less money to put in the Xbox. Put it like that. And you see they making moves to start even
I could put an Xbox on the PC and play. like
they making moves to like
That's
really
different.
like I don't know, like deteriorate the whole Xbox Live network. It's just really slowing down right now. A lot
I
of
see what you're saying.
a lot of
Updates.
a lot of down servers,
A lot of
niggas can't get on,
crashes.
crashes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Troubleshooting.
That's crazy.
Troubleshooting.
I see the new Xbox is going for the low. Like you could get 2 of them for the price of a PS5 type shit. Like niggas is selling they
actually shit,
Xbox S's and shit, just giving them like
But
$350 and
a
shit.
A lot of the fucking P5 niggas is reselling for like. The P5s is going for fucking.
But I mean, but it's, so that's what I think.
What?
600, 800. Like,
Yeah, word. Nigga, you lucky if you get sick. What?
even if you get 6, probably talk them down to the price a little bit.
Yo.
Compromise.
I feel like each one of them got their bag, like that they good in. I know Sony cameras are dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
Sony cameras
I know.
definitely good.
For me, they got the other bag.
I love Sony movies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like
Nah,
you dig what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I feel you.
they got their other bags.
It's a fuck country though.
Kanye's deal with Netflix, 31 mil.
Yes. He sold
The documentary.
They said it's
21
been
fucking years in the making.
Yes. What the fuck? I seen some of it actually. Like some of the footage is out already. It's crazy.
This nigga done seen. What?
Yeah, some of it.
Wait, what?
Some of it was on the internet, like in 2011.
Oh, he leaked it? Cause he be putting out.
Nah, it was people close to him, motherfucker. You know when niggas started vlogging and shit. When vlogging got cool, some of the people close to him was vlogging, and they started YouTube channels.
I see.
So more time, like there's clips of that.
It's gonna be I see.
Y'all gonna see.
That's
There's even viral clips of the documentary already. That of just him in the studio talking his shit, and that's all gonna be intertwined. You're probably gonna see the doc and be like, yo, or at least myself, and be like, yo, I remember that. Like there's memes, of some of it. So this footage, same way like the Last Dance doc, like this footage has been talked about for a long time, and that's crazy. What's good with Chicago niggas documenting shit? niggas think they so great. Fuck Michael Jordan and Kanye West. Who do y'all think y'all are?
Like, official, super official.
Yo, follow me around while I just live my life.
Like, yeah.
Like that's different.
Very vintage. Like it's just.
Yeah, and I'll just sell this to somebody, one day when I just need it. You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's a big move, y'all. That's dope.
Burn it in a record. Just play it.
Speaking of records, there was a fact floating around the internet saying that the music industry made about $21.6 billion in 2020 by itself.
Yeah, I seen that. That's crazy.
So does that mean? Oh well, I mean, yeah, that means I was gonna ask a stupid question. I wanted to ask how it was in comparison to the year before.
Other years, yeah. I could look that up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how was it before?
I could just banter real quick.
Yeah.
I've never seen a number before.
Research team, we're hiring.
Also, yeah, facts, we're hiring.
We're hiring research team.
We need teammates, guys.
Yeah, we're hiring.
We're willing to work with anybody. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Come
Just
with your laptops.
DM,
When we got questions and don't know shit, just
we're doing
look
tryouts. You gotta be able to run a fucking suicide.
Yeah,
you can't run suicide. Nah.
And you gotta move.
Basically.
And you gotta move.
That's the criteria we going for.
And you gotta move this brick we give you.
Damn, son, where'd you find
gotta do
this?
that first.
24 hours, nigga.
Yeah.
What did you talk about? No phone.
I gotta know that I can trust you with my
no
life.
phone, no nothing.
I
no
gotta
shoes,
know that
no
if
shirt.
they pull you over,
Yeah.
that's
you
mine.
keep your pants.
It's illegal.
Because you gonna need your pants.
Yeah.
We make it look easy.
But I also wanted to eventually get into Issa Rae. For me, she did get a big deal with
Come on, you got it.
I got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
With fucking.
They got mad confidence in me. He said, "Yeah, you got it."
Yo, research development team.
No, but she linked a deal with I think Apple or HBO or something like that. Fuck.
Okay, is it for a series? Is it for a movie?
Yes, I'm asking me questions already. I'm trying to give you shit to talk about so I can look.
You can look it up.
Yo, where was she when she did this deal? What was she wearing, Jelani? What time was it?
Word.
But I like everything Issa Rae though. Issa Rae does. I like that show she has. Now I'm in a blank for the name of the show. Look at me. Insecure. Yeah, Insecure. I just seen a couple of episodes of it, but I just like the relationship dynamic they had. I thought it was like
With
real.
Warner Media. There we
Warner.
go. Top notch journalism.
Bugs Bunny, Space Jam niggas. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Word.
That's who made Space Jam. Okay.
I mean, man.
You think you know that? Nah.
But,
Nah, that Space Jam movie though.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that.
Going right into that.
Oh my
Look at
gosh.
you, Abe.
Word,
Niggas
bro.
a better podcaster than me.
Yeah, facts.
That's
Transitions out of nowhere.
Abe
nigga.
takeover.
Fact.
LeBron James, man.
We can talk about LeBron too,
Like,
cause I
you can't hit on
was
that man.
First,
bro.
y'all want to get into the trailer or
to what?
y'all want to get into the trailer first?
Oh, for Space Jam.
What
Yeah,
y'all think about it?
I seen it.
I feel
I
like
thought
you
it was
use
cool.
Bronny, but it's alright.
That's another thing too. I think everybody was thinking that too. Is like
Yes.
why
Or the younger
why
son.
not? Yeah.
Or the younger son.
He
That's-
actually looks more like the younger son. Like, feel me?
That's been a question that's been going around, and I think I got the answers when y'all want to get into that.
I think I gotta hear it.
I think I got the answers.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bronny was
Put us on.
wilding on IG Live, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. And
Oh yeah. I remember that. But you think that would like?
He's living his life.
I
okay?
mean, I'm just saying, bro.
but the
Yeah.
younger son though.
The younger, yeah, I guess you know how dads be. I feel like sometimes, like when your kid,
You don't want to make the other one feel
Encourage.
like lesser of yeah,
It's like-
and you don't want to encourage. Yeah,
Oh,
I feel
so
you.
he said that if it's not the next one up,
Who knows what the nigga said?
it's
but
nobody.
I can't even
One-
imagine.
one time-
I can
He,
imagine.
he made a king move.
he made a king move. He's on some
Pretty much,
He's on
yeah.
some yo. If you don't get it right, you're not gonna be in the movie. He ain't get it right. That nigga ain't put him in the movie. That's some cool dad shit. Let's
That is
give
some
it to
cool dad
LeBron,
shit.
bro. That's some. He said, "Yo, listen, get it right or."
Or
And
then you're not gonna be in the movie.
I respect it. I respect that, bro.
Because that's supposed to be him, but it's alright.
Where
I'm here for you, my boy. But
nigga said LeBron heard Bronny call Steph Pops. Steph his dad, and he called the niggas like, so replace Bronny. That ass.
he said, "No, it's punishment."
Y'all remember he was out there calling Steph Curry his dad? I was like, you're wildin', bro.
That could be his uncle.
They trying to get on the same team. That's another thing too.
Yeah, I
LeBron
think-
trying to recruit.
So
Yeah,
oh yeah,
the
did y'all see the
Dame?
cast? Yeah, let's talk about the cast. Y'all think he made the right picks?
Wait, what?
Dame Lillard,
Y'all think these are the best players? I'm saying
Klay
the
Thompson
niggas that he's playing against them or with them.
against they're the goon. They're
They're the
goon squad.
monsters.
If
Monster.
Dame go to LA, gotta be.
Wait, who was?
12.
Do you remember
Why
the
not
regular
Kobe?
Space Jam? You don't remember?
Yeah, it was Charles Barkley. It was
Charles
like most
Barkley.
of the Dream Team. A lot of
You
them
don't
in that
remember,
95.
nigga. You don't remember? You just
Charles-
remember Charles. Just say you remember.
Charles Barkley.
I remember the other nigga. That's what I'm trying to remember.
I know he was in there.
No disrespect. to
No
my niggas.
disrespect.
We don't remember
No,
y'all
we
niggas.
lose,
Sorry,
man.
you got it. What was it? You need more people. You need more people.
Yeah.
Nah, but nah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember Charles Barkley from that cast, but
Clay Thompson.
who they have? Clay,
AD.
Dame, AD. Of course, AD is one of the best players.
And
I'm
NBA.
an AD stan.
They had
In the motherfucking NBA.
I want to get
Yeah.
it right. Diana Taurasi of the WNBA. We was talking about
Oh yeah,
the
they
WNBA.
put it.
So she's in there.
Oh
which is
well,
really
I mean
dope.
that goes right into what we were talking about earlier. The WNBA
Representation.
Oh
That's what
my
the fuck I'm
God.
talking about.
Damn.
That nigga Braun, but Braun is the nigga to do it though. Like salute to that nigga. Like he really will. He'll do it. Like you feel me? Like Jordan ain't do. Well, did Jordan have a girl?
Oh, wow.
He didn't have a girl.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
Why
this
I
is,
gotta
if
be
we
like
gonna
that?
compare Jordan, we gonna keep
Why I gotta be-
comparing it. We gonna do it
Right.
right.
He had the bunny in there. The bunny was in
The
there.
bunny
What you
was
mean
in
the
there.
bunny?
The bunny.
Lola?
Yeah.
The Bugs Bunny nigga?
Yeah.
What you
And a
talking
duck.
about?
Yeah, the duck.
Nigga said the duck. What are y'all talking about? I'm talking about, for me, Braun is really trying to push this culture farther.
He's just saying he's the king, basically, bro.
I mean,
I respect it.
you
it, bro.
doing a movie after Jordan? I mean, like, the last nigga that did it was Michael Jordan. Let's not downplay.
So
Let's not
you fuck with the
downplay
KD
Michael
movie?
Jordan, guys.
He's
He's on the wall. He's on
So,
the
you fuck with
fucking
the
wall.
KD movie?
He's on the fucking wall. Let's not disrespect the ring in front of it. Like what
You
the?
don't fuck with Uncle Drew?
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
Katie got a movie. Drew got a movie.
KD
Shaq got a movie.
Who got the best movie?
Nas got a movie.
Niggas talking about Nas now.
Who said who got the best movie? I don't know. I didn't see Space Jam, so I gotta see. But this is LeBron's first movie.
He's been
No, he's been in a few.
Yeah.
He had cameo.
Cameo.
This is his first lead, I think, right?
I believe
Leading
so.
role.
I believe so. He be acting a lot on the court. That's a knee slapper,
This
man. Yo, bro, I'm
You
here
got-
all day,
You
bro.
get that one off.
I'm here all
my
day.
God.
KD's back on Brooklyn, so
Brooklyn, yeah, he dropped 17 points.
Kyrie dunked.
I'm fully locked into the NBA now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's playoff time for me, so I'm fully locked in.
Okay.
Low key.
Brooklyn's about
Trying
to be lit.
trying to be locked in. You said what?
Brooklyn's about to be lit. Like,
Yeah. What were we
I'm
talking
so happy for Brooklyn, man.
We were talking about Space Jam.
Yeah, word.
Space Jam. And LeBron. Yeah. I think he picked the right. I think he picked the right people to. I mean, you got Dame.
Yo, it sounds like some shade in your question, bro. Who did you want to see?
Yeah,
Who did you want to see?
I mean,
What's
Dame
the
is
truth?
good.
It sound like you want some yeah, these
Yeah.
niggas alright, but
we need the truth.
yeah, it was the truth, man.
Who? All right. So tell me the people he picked. He picked.
Clay, Dame, Diana Taurasi, and I'm missing somebody else.
It's a WNBA.
If I had to pick
No.
you, if I had to pick better players than these,
AD.
you saying if I had to pick better players than these guys?
Yes, because it sounds like they
Yeah,
don't
it sounds like you want better players.
Steph. First of all, Steph.
Steph,
I'm not saying
Kyrie. I ain't gonna lie, Kyrie.
Yo, if Steph was in the
Steph
movie,
or Kyrie. Steph or
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
I ain't gonna front Kyrie.
yo, LeBron didn't want Steph nowhere near that movie, bro.
Nah, I think he.
Because if
I
Steph
don't
walks,
know.
if Steph walks into
Yeah,
the movie
he's
set,
a star. He's a star. He's a star.
it's
Yeah,
like
you're right.
why not
It's
just?
a Stephen Curry.
It's a Stephen Curry movie.
Space Jam.
It's Stephen
Why that's
Curry
the
Space
name,
Jam.
Nah,
You
it's
feel
a
me?
This
Chef
shit.
Curry Space
I
Jam.
know.
This shit.
It's
So he's
his
like, yo,
movie.
keep that nigga.
He
Where
said,
he
keep
at?
that nigga away.
Bro, but Steph is one for a point. You know what I mean? AD, I'm not gonna do that. That's
I ain't
not
gonna front. He could've
happening.
threw
Maybe
Kyrie in
Joel.
there.
Maybe
Yeah,
Joel.
AD definitely. AD is favoritism.
He could have threw Shaq.
AD
is favoritism.
He could have threw Shaq in there.
Niggas said Shaq.
Come on, bro.
I'm tired of seeing them niggas in movies.
Shaq is wrestling now. Shaq
Unless they do
is
Nah.
about to be the AEW champion.
That shit is mad funny. You see that nigga on AEW, bro? That's crazy.
Yo, shout out to TNT, man. They need highways, man. Them niggas is doing their
He
thing.
could have put Tim Duncan.
Nah, facts. Nigga said Tim Duncan. I don't want to see Tim Duncan.
We talking
I don't
about
want to
players
see
today,
Tim
bro.
Duncan.
Yeah.
Nothing, bro.
The only player who got more game who could have been on there is probably Kyrie.
Kyrie. I ain't
Of
gonna
course,
front.
James Harden.
James Harden.
James Harden, yeah.
You feel me?
They
So
probably
he
would've
said
did
he
LeBron.
said nobody from Brooklyn, basically. Nobody from Brooklyn.
All of them is from the West. That nigga Braun is from the East. He be, I don't know why he be acting like he don't gotta come back to Cleveland and see everybody in their face. What is you talking about?
Yeah, he's some Hollywood.
Yo,
Hollywood
bro,
nigga,
be
man.
acting Hollywood. Son. Nah, let me stop.
Nah.
Nah.
Fuck it though. He from LA, right? No, I guess.
That's a great look. Oh, I was also reading some shit about how the NBA is gonna market the next guy, who's gonna be the next Bron or the next, you know, which I think.
Nobody
Or-
right now. Nobody right now.
It's supposed to be Zion, you know. It don't look like it
It's,
to me.
I don't think. Nah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. It don't look like it to me, even though Zion is still young and still.
Look,
I think they got
Ball
their
more
guy.
hype than him.
You said you think
They got their guy. They got Luka.
You said LaMelo. I haven't seen enough of LaMelo to even say anything.
Luka soon get a check. What if Luka go to LA?
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. Like just like what
Like
if?
yeah, like how? Like
He's gonna get the super
you
duper
know that
max.
wouldn't just.
By the time his contract come up, it's Patrick Mahomes time. He's gonna Patrick Mahomes me. Like
Yeah.
that part. Nigga, come on. He's gonna be asking for 400 mil. By the time his contract come up, bro. I think Luka's the next guy. That's how I feel, bro. He's shown me enough.
If Luka's the next guy, that's what I'm saying. Like
He's shown me enough. I think Luka's the next one that they're gonna market on some. You feel me? Don't kiss you. I think he's averaged like
I just don't see Luka
29
getting
and 9 his first year. That's crazy. Like, I feel for him to get a ring though. KP got to play better. Like, for me, definitely got to play better.
shout out to Westbrook though.
Crazy game the other day, yo.
Shout out to Westbrook.
Crazy game. I ain't watched the game. I need to watch it, but I just heard the stat line and I'm like, damn.
Shout out to
It
Westbrook.
was like 30 and 20, something like that. Yeah, niggas is balling on a different level, man.
Nigga, the niggas in the NFL get paid way. Am I bugging? Yeah, they get paid
less.
way more. I'm
Then
bugging.
who? Not than the NBA, bro.
Because they have less games. Like the game checks will probably be more.
They play 82 games, bro.
The game checks is more, but not the overall. And plus, NBA get more guaranteed money.
Aaron Rodgers got his contract is 2. Well, yeah, it's not guaranteed. Yeah, that's what it is.
So
Right?
like possibility years after the guaranteed money, like they pay you. So a contract works like if let's say it's 100 mil, they'll pay you 60 mil up front. Feel me? 30 salary, 30 bonus, and then the rest will be like based on the guarantee money. After that guarantee money runs out, they could cut you. Type shit. They don't have to hold up to their end.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know, that's now you know. But yeah, I didn't know that. I was just looking it up. I was just trying to see who paid more. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really going nowhere with that. I did look up the WNBA, who's the highest paid player. He had like
How much?
Who is it?
it's like it's Shorty from the Phoenix Mercury.
You gotta say her name, bro.
I'm not saying her name. I'm gonna fuck her name up and
Can I
then
see
I'm
it?
gonna be mad. No, don't get up.
You gotta
Don't get up.
put some respect on that woman's
Yeah,
name.
come on. We gotta get it right.
What is it?
You want to
Alright,
see
I'll
guys
say
there?
it. Dewana Bonner.
See, and that's the thing. We don't watch WWE, so you wouldn't even know if that's a real. Like,
Yo.
it's the internet, bro. That's why I'm not saying that shit.
Loud.
But it says
research development team. Yo, holla at us.
221,000.
221.
Alright, if y'all wanna have let's have the real conversation, right? Because it's been coming up. The NBA,
It's gonna keep coming.
That's
up.
nothing.
the NBA funds the WNBA with the revenue that they make. The WNBA is a subset of the NBA. So the WNBA is running off the profits that the NBA is making, or their already established pool of assets. So so that's what that is. You feel me? So to compete isn't really like for us to like, okay, could they use a raise? Yes, but can the league does the league need to garner more growth as well? Yes, that's also true. You feel me? Like, I feel like them asking them to be paid as much as LeBron and them would be like, okay, but are you selling out as much arenas and bringing in as much attention as LeBron? You know what I'm saying?
Which it really isn't, because
which it isn't, and that's the truth.
That is the
and
truth.
if I'm not saying they not doing enough or they not balling, whatever the case may be, that women don't watch the WNBA or that guys don't, you feel me? Like, I know why I don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? But everybody has their own reason. You feel me? I like ball. Like, I like ball. So I went to the girl high school games. I was in there. I loved flag football. I was in the flag football games, like, for high school. So I love women's sports. But when it comes to being asked to get paid as much as the NBA players, that's not realistic, just because, first of all, the finances, and then second of all, the league popularity. That's very important. If they could they don't have their own stadiums and stuff like that. I think the Seattle one does, but they play in NBA stadiums and stuff like that. And like, if they get all the popularity of the NBA, yes, they can get paid as much as the NBA. That's what I'm for. But that's my stance on it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it do.
That makes mad sense, bro.
Yeah, Lou just broke it down for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like,
I'm saying.
But it's not that we knocking it. I don't want, because I feel like I don't want the nobody listen to this back and think we knocking the WNBA. Nah, you coming? This is a room full of niggas who I know for myself. I was in them girl basketball games, the girl varsity basketball games. Like, I was there. You feel me? So, like, all the time, bro. Just more popularity. That's it.
So
right.
Do you think
and growth?
So do you think they should make their own game?
Their own league, you mean? Or like their own,
like, branch off from the WNBA?
No,
I mean,
like,
NBA.
just make a WNBA game.
Oh, you mean video game?
Yeah, like a video game.
It's not gonna. Nah, I'm like.
After you just.
After all that,
relax.
Nah, it's not. It's not gonna.
That would be very interesting. That would be
Bro,
very interesting.
The outcry gotta come. Like, they gotta feel me. Like, they gotta.
They gotta ask for that.
Ask for that. Like, it gotta be a market. It has to be a market for that. Like, if the market calls for that, they're gonna do that. Those people just love to make money, bro. Like, whatever's interesting or whatever we find is interesting, they're gonna try to make money off of. So if girls is champion and they want that WNBA 2K, they're gonna make it, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's women in Marvel movies. Right. There's women leading TV shows all over the place. So of course they can make it. Is it gonna compete with the NBA? No. No. Like, come on, man.
Nobody competing with that yet, man.
Come on, y'all.
I go front.
Y'all see what Mike did for the league? I think y'all see him on.
Right.
That nigga used to be in the air for like 5 seconds, nigga. Like,
you said they better go get a mic.
Go get a mic.
This nigga's an asshole.
Go get a mic and I'm gonna watch.
Go get a LeBron.
Pause, by the way. You gotta be a girl. Cause I'm not with transgenders. Like, I'm not with them playing WNBA ball with women. I'm not with men.
Niggas, that's cheating.
Competing against women, that's cheating.
Niggas, that's
I don't want it to sound crazy.
Wait.
That is cheating, bro. That's cheating, bro. That's fucked up, bro. If you put on a wig and you blocking these girls' shots and taking their ankle,
you gonna be
that community is very strong, bro. Relax.
Nah, bro.
You want to see them? You want to see them play on the New York Liberty? You going to the Liberty game? Are you going to the Liberty game, bro? That's what I'm asking you. All y'all niggas going to the Liberty game to watch?
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
To watch Duke.
I'm not a
to watch Duke.
Conversation.
To watch Duke.
Nah, it's I ain't go from nah, but that is cheating though.
That's cheating, bro.
That's cheating though. If you think about it.
That's how I
feel.
Think
about it, bro.
That's cheating, bro.
That's OD.
Yo, we offer that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yo.
But
Oh my god, man.
No,
Fuck
yeah.
it.
Damn. That's cheap.
Rick and Morty coming back in June. You know what I'm saying?
I seen the trailer.
Yeah.
It look a little. I don't know. I don't like the trailer as much as everybody else did.
You think they ain't put enough time into it? Is what you're saying?
I feel like
It's rushed. They ordered. Remember they ordered that the 75. It was
yeah.
like it was like, whoa, shit. What does that mean?
I feel like the story writing is going to a way.
You know what I want to ask you about actually first before you even get into that. You seen Solar Opposites? Their season 2 just came out.
I haven't seen an episode, but I know it's coming.
Have you seen the first season though?
Yeah.
What do you think the parallels between that and Rick and Morty?
That shit was a little weird.
You watched it?
Yeah.
You watched the first season or the second?
I watched the first season.
I finished the second, so I'm
The second season came
we can
out
talk
when?
about the first.
You know what? I haven't seen enough of it to say if they take it as far as Rick and Morty, like
It's
whichever
funny.
one is more raunchy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely can say that the dialogue is like very like
Creative.
Yeah,
It's very creative, bro.
it's something you can watch
It's
without.
from the makers. I mean, one of them helped create Rick and Morty. You know, so you can see. I see it in it. Do you like? I see it in it.
It's
It's
very
potential.
watchable. Like,
Yeah,
you feel
Y'all
me?
think it will be like for me here for a long time? Like you know.
I hope so. Cause it's actually very
good.
funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's funny. It's a funny show.
I just hope they add a little more.
Real shit, like
Not really, just a little more story. I don't know, maybe a little more background.
background. Okay.
You know,
That
once y'all
was-
watch season 2 though, y'all might
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, season 1 kind of did give a little bit of background.
Yeah, but not a lot. You know,
But
like,
not a
it's
lot,
not
though.
everything is very clear in that whole universe.
I mean, but
Just like Rick
their
and Morty.
universe
You know-
blew up. Feel me? And
I have a theory, guys.
Yeah, but that's what they said happened. You know,
Yeah, I got a theory. Here's my theory, right?
they said happened. You
I
know.
see what you're saying.
I feel like, and it's crazy because it comes back around. This was what my take was gonna be about Rick and Morty. It's starting to become like on some Family Guy type time, and like some of the episodes are just like they just
Staged.
not staged. They phone it in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like they know what they. I know. I feel like I
I've
know
seen
what you're
episodes where they're on their A game, and I've also seen episodes where it's like, all right, they just going with the flow for this one. They trying to build to something else. But now the way they making it with the multi-universes, I feel like they're making it on some like the Rick and Morty you're following doesn't really matter. So what I don't want to happen is the episodes start to matter less. Kind of like Family Guy, the episodes started to matter less.
It's talking about something else.
Because so much episodes is coming out, like the impact of the episode is less. At least that's in my brain. I feel like Solar Opposites is the creator of Rick and Morty's real passion project. I feel like Rick and Morty is about to be their cash cow. They about to just milk the shit out of here's these episodes, take them. We here all day. We do this shit. But what they really about to focus on some creative tip is gonna be Solar Opposites, because the whole thing with them being in the box like pets. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
most. I think that's the most interesting part about this.
That
shit.
shit
I
was
think,
bust my
mad
head.
I think y'all
interesting,
agree, yeah.
bro.
That shit
They
bust my
just
head.
kept throwing them shits in there. And it's a whole story. It's a
Yo,
whole
that's
story
the
in
most
like
interesting
time frame
That is-
about the inside of the box.
That is the most interesting part of this story.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, like
So yeah,
But
but
interesting.
on the creative tip, bro. I feel like that's what their heads is at on some creative timing. So if you trying to see them, like really, that's what I feel like, and I feel like Rick and Morty is about to get on some real, pimp. It's about to get started. It's already
We here for a
seeing
long
the.
time.
You already we here for a
For a
long
long
ride.
time.
Like we already seen the commercials. They doing commercials where it's just a episode, and you know what I mean. It's a commercial. Like it's that's not bad, but at the same time, it's like they pimping it. It's about to get pimped. There's more time. What I'm saying, and yeah.
I feel you.
that's definitely the most interesting part about that shit. And I guess watching it grow and get more seasons is gonna be fun. Having something else to watch, you know. Y'all want to get into Deshaun Watson? Kind of jumping back in and out of fucking sports and shit.
That's
But y'all want to?
Yeah, that's more. That's
a
heavy.
very touching topic.
Yeah, that's heavy. That's more heavy than
Yeah, all right.
It's very tough and touching. I mean,
I feel like but it's to
talk
be
about
addressed. It's definitely to be addressed.
Yeah. Talk about it.
Cause at first I was just like, damn, like.
At first, I was a skeptic because of the timing and everything that was going on with the franchise.
Yes, me too.
And the same thing happened with AB, and history repeats itself. When he was having turmoil with the franchise, the thing with the physical therapist came out. So now, when Deshaun Watson's having a thing with the franchise, here comes the thing with the physical therapist.
And to me, this is just a lesson. You know what I mean? Like if it's just like
don't stay too long on the team.
Whatever. Nah, it's not even that, bro. Just like, you know what I mean? Like you don't need to have. I don't know what happened. I don't know anything about what happened, but whatever it is definitely a lesson because Deshaun Watson is definitely a big star, and the turn of events was kind of sus.
Yeah,
like
to be questioning. Yeah, but now with the 22 women,
and the evidence and whatnot,
and all
the alleged stuff,
and the fact that
what's the evidence though?
One of the girls recently came out and started like actually just speaking in front of like cameras and whatnot, and that's like the first out of like how many, I don't even know how many there were, it's a lot, it's like 18, 20, something like that.
I don't know though because his personality.
Doesn't seem like
as
he got that Dak Prescott in him,
but you feel me?
That's sometimes that's what happens when people get this stardom, at a young age. My nigga, how old is Deshaun Watson? He's very young right now, right? He's
25, 26.
He's not even
26.
So what you saying that is like that's the cost that comes with it?
No, not at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what even happened?
Yeah, what he was up to,
or what even happened yet? Because nothing even is done with that.
Yeah,
it's just a lesson. It's just like for me.
It's a very touchy topic.
It is. But yeah.
Yeah, more information soon come out. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
And our thorough research and development team will get all the facts for you guys laid out on the platter, with sources.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
This shit blowing up, my nigga. Niggas trying to eat.
Honestly, sir, I need food, a spliff, and a motherfucking juice.
Yo, shout out Honesty, son. Big supporter, son. Shout out all the supporters, man. RIP DMX, we going for me. We definitely gonna bun up a few spleezies, you know what I'm saying? Give some thanks. Enjoy his life, you know what I'm saying? His music and everything, contribute to everything, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Definitely.
Rest in peace to that man. What these bitches want from a nigga.
Yes, sir.
Still.
Man. Man. What could you say, man? DMX, yo. Shit. I seen him struggling with the battle, man. And talk about it. You feel me? And I don't know. I can't even.
Yeah. You don't even gotta go too much into it.
Word.
Rest in peace, that man. We're gonna celebrate his life, his music, man.
For sure.
And that's it, man.
This weekend, everybody cop a bottle.
Don't even want to be on no, down timing, but rest in peace to that man, yo. Where's his mom?
Definitely had an impact, though.
Man, talk about it. We was 03 was that happened. Like nobody could take that away from that man. Like that happened. You feel me? 98 was a crazy year for him, bro. And he had a lot of years, even when he wasn't the biggest star in music, bro. He was just, just a pops and just a friend, and you feel me? And just a person, and loving, yo, like that when he was breaking down and tears doing the prayer at Kanye Sunday service.
Bro, he's mad spiritual.
Man, that shit moved me so much, yo. So rest in peace to that man. Praise up.
I'm gonna play this out.
Yes, sir. This the artistry. From the thump up in my chest to the air I breathe.
Watch my head, water my plants, flourish from the seed. I got some whackers for the weed, we stacking overseas. Yeah, we stacking overseas. Whackers for the weed, stacking overseas.
I keep my cards shuffled. I'm just trying to make it to the next level. I hear the whispers, they say we ain't gonna make it through the winter. A lot of niggas been looking for answers, but they didn't find the truth. I've been the route, you niggas just scribbling through. I look fuzzy probably cause I've been living in the stew. I cop some new lens, peep the visuals. Yeah, operate for you.
Living proof. Thank you, Lord.
I can push this up.
Don't show and tell, my niggas, we got the groove.
Make sure I get everything.
Self-improved.
Smh Podcast.